Hey guys, I'm still trying to figure out how to talk to cameras. All right. I live in Idaho. When I graduated high school, my whole plan was I had a van and I had built it out, and my plan was to ship it to Hawaii because that'd be cheaper than buying one in Hawaii. And I was planning on just living on an island right after I graduated high school. And it's been 2 years now since I graduated high school. My plans have not been what I thought they would be at all, not even remotely. But I'm still happy. But a couple weeks ago, I found out that we were losing the apartment. I moved in with a guy who I met on Marketplace, which a lot of people is sketchy, but I'm a big dude. I'm not scared of being spontaneous. And I met up with the guy, really nice guy. He's now one of my best friends, and we get along really well. But the people before I moved in were really sketchy people, and got a lot of complaints at the apartment building. And I knew about that when I moved in. I knew that had happened, but I didn't realize that the apartments that we were in, you only have 3 warnings before you get kicked out. Not evicted, but kicked out. They won't go on your record. And they already had 2 warnings, and then my roommate has 2 dogs. And one of the days while we were gone, the dogs were left here for a few hours, and we got a complaint again. And it's a little unfair because I didn't know, and I'm new here, so I feel like we should have gotten 3 extra warnings, but that was the last one. So they have asked us to leave, and so I was like, what do I do now? Kind of wasn't sure what to do because this was, it's my first apartment ever. It's really hard to commit yourself to paying rent every month, especially here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. It's expensive. It's not cheap. So all my money has been for rent, for food, just slowly getting started. As soon as that happened, I started thinking about what I had planned for my life after I graduated high school, and I realized that nothing I had been doing was what I had planned at all. Like, I wasn't planning on getting a stable job and getting a place and staying there and doing all that, but I did. And the reason why I did it, I'll keep to myself, but I did do it. I didn't follow what I was planning on doing at all. When we found out that we were losing the apartment, that I need to do what I was planning on doing, because I'm just thinking about doing what I was planning on doing makes me feel so good. And I feel like most people don't do what they want to do because it's so far out of their comfort zone. It's so far away. Like, people's dreams are they're crazy sometimes. Like, my dream is, it's very far-fetched. It's not what a normal person would be like, okay, that makes sense. That's something that could be reality. But you can only try. I don't want to look back in 10 years and be like, I wish I'd done that. So I started losing the apartment, and I just thought to myself, I'm like, I'm happy right now, but I'm not happy with where I am, with where I was planning on being when I graduated. So I called up my girlfriend and we started talking about it. And I don't want to, we've been dating for 2 years now, so it's going to be really hard to leave, but I was finally like, I think it's time for me to go. That morning, actually, was when we were on the phone talking, and I was scrolling through my phone, and a notification popped up on my Hopper app. It's an app on your phone. You scroll to your phone right here. I don't know if you can see the phone really. It's kind of, yeah. You scroll to your phone, you go to Hopper, It's that top app right there. It's like a little bunny right there. And pretty much what this does is it lets you know when there's cheap flights, hotels, rental cars, a whole bunch of stuff anywhere. And I had it set to Hawaii because that was my plan after leaving high school. And I never did do it. I never did go forward and go through with what I planned. And it just happened that a notification popped up on my phone on the Hopper app, and it said that there was a one-way flight to Hawaii right now for $200. And I was just like shocked because I had money in my bank. I didn't have to pay rent. And we started talking about it, and while we were on the phone, I bought my ticket. And now I leave in 7 days and 17 hours from now. Now, I've never been anywhere tropical. My whole plan was to be spontaneous and go somewhere like somewhere I've never been in my life. And I chose Hawaii just because it's easy, but it's also not like anywhere else in the United States. I don't even know if I like humidity. I don't even know if I like sandy beaches with palm trees. I've seen a palm tree before, and it was in Bolivia, and it was dead and dry. I don't know this. But I did it because that was my dream right out of high school, was to move to Hawaii. I don't have my van anymore. It started having a bunch of problems, so I had to sell it, and I bought a car, which I'm also selling again, and now I'm moving again. But mainly for this video, I was hoping to come on here and apologize to my friends for not saying anything, and my family. I didn't tell anybody anything. I talked to my girlfriend and one of my good friends, Gabe, because he was also planning on going with me. He might come still. He hasn't decided yet. He's got a good thing going where he is right now, so I understand if he doesn't come. But just wanted to apologize to everybody for not saying anything and just leaving 2,887 miles away. This is crazy. I don't even know what to say. All I know is that I believe in good things come to those who wait. And leaving your comfort zone is how we live in this crazy life in today's world, because I don't want to be stuck here. Like I said before, I don't look back in 10 years and be like, why didn't I just do it? Why didn't I just be spontaneous and just do what I had planned on doing and go through with it? And I don't know anybody in Hawaii. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I found a car on Marketplace, and the guy said he would possibly hold it for me, but for now the plan is fly to Hawaii. That's it. I have nothing else. Next stop, Hawaii.
We're headed to North Shore! Woo!
For you guys that are afraid of heights, check this out.